Hi, I'm excited to take you on a tour of Out and Equal's Global Hub, a resource for partners of Out and Equal to share best practices, access resources shared by both Out and Equal and our partner organizations, map ERGs, problem solve, and more. We recommend inviting ERG leaders, organizational leadership, HR professionals, and members of your marketing team to join the Global Hub so that they can access the information and resources available on the site. I'll start our tour here on the home page, where you can see you get a quick snapshot of our most endorsed resources, upcoming events that have been posted by both Out and Equal and our partner organizations, recently added ERGs to our ERG registry, and recent posts on our community message boards. As we scroll down, you'll see dynamic links here that will take you to any of the pages listed. And then you'll get a quick snapshot of the most recent resources that have been added to our resource library. Scrolling back up, I'll work left to right across our navigation bar, starting with our About page, which is just that, an explanation of what you can find in the Global Hub and how to use the features available in the hub. The next tab is our ERG registry. Once the ERG registry page opens, you'll find a search bar that allows you to search ERGs available in our registry from around the globe. You can search by category or keyword. You can also select a location if you'd like to find a resource group close to where you're located or in a specific location around the world. This interactive dynamic map allows you to zoom in. You can see here if we click in the northeastern United States, we're zooming in closer and closer to these specific locations. We can actually zero in on where the ERGs are located in a particular locale. You can select an ERG here from the location mapping or the search bar, and the results will show down below the map in list form. You'll get a quick snapshot of the ERG, including its contact information for their primary contact. We're very excited about this feature because it allows ERG leaders to connect with one another, to ask questions or share best practices. Scrolling back up, we'll work our way over to the events page. The events page is a listing of all upcoming events that have been posted by either Out and Equal or one of our partner organizations. As the page opens, you'll see in list form all of our upcoming events. You can also view this list as a monthly calendar, a daily agenda, or in a weekly view. When you click into an upcoming event, you'll find details about the event, including the date and time, a little bit about what the event is, and how to access the registration for that event, whether it be a virtual event or an in-person event. Any of our partner organizations are also able to add an event that's being hosted by their organization if it's something that they would like to share out with the rest of our Out and Equal partners. You'll just complete the form available on this Add an Event screen, including the title, the description, the date and time. If it's an in-person event, you can list the location via this venue details section. Make sure to add your organization as the organizer and then an external link to register for the event, again, be it virtual or in person. Moving over to our resources page, this is one of the features we're very excited to be able to share with our partners. It's a library of over 600 resources that have been posted by both Out and Equal and our partner organizations. It's fully searchable both by title as well as keywords embedded inside of any PDFs that have been shared here. You can search here by category, tag, industry, or tool type, or again, use the search bar to search by keyword. When you click into a resource, if it's a PDF, you'll be able to download it. If it's a video, you'll find a link to view the video on the hosted site. But other resources can be added, including PDFs, Word documents, anything listed here in this tool type drop down. So if you'd like to upload a resource, you can do that right here on our Upload a Resource screen. And very similar to the Add an Event screen, you'll simply fill out the form, including a title and description. You'll upload the file, and then you can select from our list of industries, topics, and tags, and then upload the resource that you would like to share with other partners. The next page I'd like to share with you is our community page, and this is our forums page. You can see we have a number of forum topics here that folks have added posts to and had conversations about. We invite all of our Global Hub members to come here, again, to ask questions or share best practices or resources that they have available that for whatever reason are not necessarily available to upload to our resource library. But it's really a place to build community and share knowledge and information with other DEI leaders. The admin tab will only be available to Global Hub admins for your organization, and this is where you'll be able to onboard new team members by simply entering their email address. The members dropdown includes first a company directory where you can find a list of every partner organization that has a listing here in the Global Hub and access your specific company. You can see we have over 300 organizations who have joined the Global Hub and are using it to access events, share resources. They've listed their own ERGs and participate in the community forums. The member directory functions very similarly to LinkedIn. So you can find members through this list or by searching, and you can add them as a friend. You can even connect with a member via direct message if you'd like to reach out directly to another individual. You can see here on my demo profile, when I click into my information, I can see any activity that I've done. I could update my profile here by adding a profile image and any professional information I would like to share. I can see my notifications, which is where I'll be able to find out if someone has replied to a post that I have added to the community forum. Direct messages would show here in the messages tab, and I can also see my list of friends and the groups that I'm part of, which for most members of the Global Hub will simply be the organization that you're a part of. On the Welcome Tips screen, you'll find a Getting Started guide. So this lists kind of step-by-step instructions for using all of these different features and functions of the Hub, including setting up your profile, some information specific to company administrators, how to access and navigate the resource library, and more. So we invite you to explore this page, particularly upon your first login, so that you can get familiar with how to navigate the Hub. We hope you enjoy using the Global Hub. If you ever have any questions, please feel free to reach out to Global Hub Support at outandequal.org, and we'd be more than happy to help you.